Remember, remember the life that you want to experience. Remember the places you want to go, the experiences you want to have, the people you want to be around with, the things you want to buy, where you want to go, who you want to take that with you, what type of house, what type of. We, remember the experiences that by you experiencing them, you are going to feel a lot better. Because we act based on how we feel. So imagine if you can consistently remind yourself to feel good, to feel positive, to feel grateful, to feel that you can do it, that you can make it. Remember, it's important for you to remember or to have things and people that remind you of what you want, because the more you remember it, the more you entertain it in your mind, the more you entertain it with your senses, with your mouth, with your ears, with your nose, with your eyes, what you want, the more you're going to have the feeling good. Me, I can be in circumstances and situations that I do not enjoy, that don't give me the feeling good. So what I do, I find pictures, audios, videos, words, thoughts, even people that remind me of what I want, that remind me of where I want to go, that remind me of what I want to experience, that remind me of the type of life I want to have, that remind me of the type of car I want to drive, the type of clothes I want to wear, the type of brand deals I want to have, the type of content I want to make, the type of life I want to have. And every time I look at the pictures or I watch the videos or listen to the audios, it gives me a confirmation that what I want, I can have it. What I want to be, I can be it. What I want to do, I can do it. What I want to have, I can have it. Have pictures, videos, audios, words, thoughts that are consistently reminding you of what you want, consistently reminding you that it's possible for you to have it. It's possible for you to enjoy it. It's possible for you to experience it. It's possible for you to create it. It's possible for you to be in that place, for you to be in that situation, for you to be doing it, having it, receiving it. Have something that reminds you of that consistently. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is when you are going to find yourself in a situation or a circumstance that you don't want to be in, it's going to be easy for you to give up. It's going to be easy for you to start complaining. It's going to be easy for you to be negative. It's going to be easy for you to think that you cannot do it. You cannot make it. You cannot have it. And once you start thinking that you cannot do it, you cannot make it, you cannot have it, you cannot be it, you are not going to feel good. And when you are not having the feeling good going on in your life, how can you do good if you are not even feeling good? That's why consistently have things or people that remind you of what you want, that remind you of where you want to be, that remind you of what you want to experience. It can be a thing. It can be somebody else that every time that person talks to you, or every time you see that person, it tells you, yes, I can do it too. I can make it too. I can have it too. That thing or that person that gives you the courage, the motivation, the inspiration for you to feel good. Because every time I read about my dreams, my goals, I feel good. Every time I read my affirmations, I feel good. Every time I read how I'm going to invest my first $1 million, I feel good. Every time I read about the car of my dreams, I read about how fast can the car go? What can I do to change the color? How can I connect the music? Every time I read about how can I multiply money, every time I read about the meals I can make, every time I read about the amount of land I can have to work out, the amount of land I can have to grow my own food, the amount of land I can have just to be me and my loved ones around. Every time I read about it, it gives me the feeling good. So what I do, I always go back to what reminds me of the good that I want to have. I always go back and look at that video, look at that picture. Why? Because I want to feel good. And because I want to reconfirm to myself that I can do it, that I can make it, that I can be it. You can do it too. Have pictures, videos, audios, even words that confirm to you that what you want to have, you can have it. What you want to do, you can do it. What you want to be, you can be it. Have those pictures everywhere. Watch those videos every day. Listen to those audios every day. Because you consistently seeing what you want confirms to you that you can have it. You consistently reading about what you want, the good that you want, the positive that you want, the great that you want. You have pictures of it, you have videos of it, you listen to audios about it, you have words about it, you have thoughts about it. It's going to give you the feeling good. It's going to give you the confirmation that yes, I can do it. Yes, it's possible. Yes, I can have it. Because you can be going through circumstances and situations that will try, or that will force you to think or to believe that you cannot have it. You cannot make it. You cannot be it. You cannot change it. You cannot experience it. And if you are full of circumstances and situations that tell you that no, your dreams are not going to become true, you're not going to have it, you're going to be poor forever, you're going to be sick forever, you're going to be depressed forever, you're going to be insecure forever, you're going to live in misery forever, nobody is going to love you, you are useless, you are powerless. If you are consistently under those circumstances, those situations, you're not going to feel good. No. But if you are going to those circumstances and then you have on the side images, videos, audios, thoughts, words that remind you, that confirm to you that you can have it, you can make it, you can do it, you can experience it. Even though your circumstances, even though your situations are not telling you that, but you have something on the side that reminds you of that. To the point that no matter what the circumstance is, you know you can have it, you know you can make it, you know you can change it, you know you can overcome it. Why? Because you are consistently reminding yourself. You are consistently confirming yourself that what I want to have, I can have it. What I want to do, I can do it. Who I want to be, I can be it. What I want to experience, I can experience it. Have pictures, videos, scenarios that can mentally and physically reconfirm to you that yes, it's possible. Yes, you can have it. And do it consistently. Be full of it. Be full of the yes, I can do it. Yes, I can make it. Yes, it's possible. Yes, I can have this good thing happening to me. Yes, I can experience this amazing thing. Yes, I can be the one doing good. Yes, I can be the one feeling good. Yes, I can be the one investing millions of dollars. Yes, I can be the one traveling the world first class. Yes, I can be the one in the positions of allowing other people to win. Yes, I can be the one with the resources to change my life for the better, change my family life for the better, and to change anybody's life for the better. Yes, I can be the one being used as motivation, as inspiration that it is possible. That if you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. Have pictures, have videos, have audios, have thoughts, have words that remind you of that, because words are extremely powerful. Extremely, extremely powerful. That's why I consistently remind myself to speak positive, to speak good, to speak prosperity, to speak money. Not only to myself, even when I'm around other people, I watch the conversations I maintain on a daily basis. If my conversations are not positive, are not truthful, if the words that come out of my mouth are not positive, are not truthful, are not prosperous, are not loving, are not harmonious, are not uplifting, are not joyful, I shut my mouth. Because I don't what I don't want to experience, I don't let that come out of my mouth. Because I know words are powerful. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, let's do an example. If I tell you right now, you are going to receive money tomorrow, you are not seeing the money, but the fact that I told you that you are going to receive the money, you can picture it, you can even visualize the possibility that you are going to receive money tomorrow. What makes you visualize it? What gives you the picture of it? The words I use. And if you have the picture in your mind and you visualize it consistently, it must come true. Why not? I was just speaking though. I tell you, you are going to receive money tomorrow. And it click in your head. I can also tell you, instead of just saying, I'm going to receive money tomorrow, I can tell you, you are going to receive $2 million at 5 a.m. outside Walmart. The words I'm using is giving you details in your mind, is giving you images, is giving you pictures that you are already waiting for that to happen. Why? Because of the words I have. You see, I have told you that tomorrow you are going to receive $2 million at 5 a.m. outside of Walmart. Something in your mind is going to click and be like, oh, tomorrow, really? It's gonna. Just the words I were using can create an image. And that image, and the image that you hold in your mind the most, the image you hold about your finances the most, the image you hold about your relationship, about your family, about your health, about your bank account the most, that's the image is going to give you a feeling. And whatever the feeling is, that's how you're going to act. So keep in your mind positive images, great images. Because those positive images, those great images, those good images are going to make you feel good. And if you feel good, you're going to act good. You can give yourself how to feel good by looking at the things that you won't experience, by reading about it, listening about it, watching videos about it, looking at pictures about it, writing about it, reading about it, having thoughts about it. You're already giving yourself the feeling good. Another example of how words are powerful. If somebody comes in your face right now and they start insulting you, they tell you, you are ugly, you are weak, you are stupid, you are dumb, you are going to do nothing, you are going to be nothing, you are a piece of... You're going to feel some type of way and no good. Why? Because that person is speaking words into you, and those words goes, and you are listening to those words. The person is not even touching you physically, but the person is touching you psychologically just with the word that person is speaking. Yeah. The person is not touching you though. The person is simply in front of you telling you, you are stupid, you are weak, you are dumb, you are going to be nothing, you are going to do nothing, achieve nothing, become nothing. You're always going to be a loser. You're always going to be weak. You're always going to be insecure. Nobody's going to love you. Nobody's going to support you. You are worthless. You don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be successful. You don't deserve to be prosperous. You don't deserve to be rich. You are never going to achieve your goals. You are never going to achieve your dreams. And the person keep going, is speaking so much ugliness, so much sickness into you. The person is not touching you physically, but that person is touching you psychologically with their words. And if you listen to negative words consistently, you're going to feel bad. But the opposite applies. If you listen to negative words consistently, it's going to give you the feeling bad mood. But if you listen to positive words consistently, it's going to give you the feeling good. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to listen to positive words so you can feel good? Because by you feeling good, you're going to act good? Why you, sorry, going to choose to listen to negative words? Negative words have never made anybody feel good at all. Not you, the person speaking it, and not you, the person listening to it. So speak good. Speak positive. It's free. You can do it anytime, anywhere. You don't have to ask nobody for permission. Nobody has to tell you, oh, today speak good about yourself, and tomorrow speak bad about yourself. Today speak positivity, speak prosperity, and tomorrow speak sickness, speak poverty. No, you are in control. You are in charge. And yes, you can change your life by changing the words that you consistently use. If you are consistently using positive words, positive words, positive words, positive words, and you are saying positive things, positive things, positive things, you are listening to it too. Because every time you speak, who's the first person listening? You. Every time you speak, the first person listening is you. And whatever you listen to the most creates what? I believe. Creates a mood. Creates an attitude in your in who you are. Have pictures, videos, audios, words, representation of what you want. Have videos, audios, pictures, words, scenarios of what you want. You can do it with your thoughts by simply changing your thoughts. I can be sitting here, but I can start thinking that I'm rich. I can see myself going to the bank to receive $10 million that I'm allowed to use as I please. And the more I use it, the more comes back to me. I can see all that happening in my mind, but I'm sitting here. But in my mind, I'm in the bank receiving $10 million. I can be sitting here and start saying to myself, I am rich. All my desires are met. All my needs are met. All my needs are met. I don't have to worry about paying bills. I don't even pay bills. What is bills? What is that? I am so rich. I am so healthy. I am so wealthy. I am so abundant. Look at me. I am rich. I am prosperous. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I have so much money to give, so much money to enjoy, so much money to invest. I am prosperous in love. I am prosperous in friendship. I am prosperous in the way I use my time, in the way I invest my time. I am prosperous in health. I am prosperous in my relationship. I am prosperous in my family. I am prosperous in my gifts. I am prosperous in my talent. I am prosperous in my ideas. I am prosperous in my career. I live a prosperity life. I have a prosperous way of living. I have a prosperous way of thinking. I have a prosperous way of investing. I have a prosperous way of talking. I have a prosperous way of being because I am prosperity. I am prosperous in all my ways, in all my endeavors, in all that I do. Prosperity is there. In all that I think, prosperity is there. In all that I feel, prosperity is there. I am great. Everything is working out for my very best. Everything is working out for my highest best. I know something good is coming to my life. I know something good is coming to my life. Something good is going to happen to me today. And I give thanks to that, and I rejoice because of how great my life is. It's so good to be myself. It's so great to be myself. My life is great. My life is beautiful. I love my life because I live in a prosperous way. For the past 1-2 minutes, I was only speaking good. And when I was speaking good, don't you think I was feeling good? Yes, I was. And I'm still speaking good because I remember, wow, I just told myself I have a prosperous way of living. That's so great. That's so cool. It came out of my mouth. I speak it and I listen to it. I don't know if you read the Bible. By the way, to me, the Bible is not a religious book. To me, the Bible is a psychological, a mental, a psychic, a spiritual book. The Bible says the power of life or death is in the tongue. And then you ask yourself, with my tongue, with my words, am I cursing myself or am I blessing myself? And you have to be honest, because you know what you're doing with your words. Every time you write, what is your consistent conversation look like? What does your consistent conversation look like? Do you go about your day? Do you go about your night? Do you go about life saying, I am stupid, I am ugly, I am weak, I will never make it, I cannot do it, I cannot make it, I cannot change it, I cannot overcome it? If that's you, if that's how you have been going through life, you can do the opposite. You can do different. Because if you can speak negative words, you can also speak positive words. And if it doesn't come from you to speak positive words, write them down and read them every day. Read them every day. Read them every day. What I said earlier, have pictures, videos, audios, scenarios, words that remind you of what you want. If you want to be rich, have words, images, videos, thoughts that confirm to you that you can be rich, that it is great for you to be rich, that it's amazing to be rich, that rich people are great because you want to become one of those rich people. And you're going to have so many good things, positive things to think about rich people, to feel about rich people, that since you feel like rich, riches must come to you. Why? Because you feel rich, you talk rich, you speak rich, you have faith in the rich, and you already know all the good, all the positive you are going to do with all the riches that you are going to receive. I have this, one of my notebooks right here. Only positive words, positive scenarios, positive ideas, positive confirmations, positive images. Positive, 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 positive. And since I read so much positive, it gives me the feeling good. At least that's what I do. Because I am aware that circumstances, situations, I can be in circumstances that I don't want to be in. But I cannot let those situations or circumstances break my spirit or break my vision or stop me from believing and having faith that I can do it. I don't even let my bank account tell me how to feel. I do not. If I have to, if it's on my bank account, I wouldn't be making this video with so much positive energy and so much faith in myself, because, well, I can be like, well, my bank account, how much do I have? Whatever I have there is not me, it's not my definition. I don't let my bank account tell me how to feel, how to dress, how to act. I tell myself how to feel. I tell myself how to talk. I tell myself how to dress. I don't let the circumstances tell me what to do. I go in my mind and I remind my mind that, hey, we have to stay in the positive. We have to stay in the good. We have to stay in the good. We have to stay in the positive. I must remind myself of that, because if I don't, the circumstances are going to get over me, are going to take over me. The situation that I don't want to be in are going to take over me. And I cannot allow the circumstances to win. My mind has to win. My mind is positive, so I must have a positive life. There is no other way around it. Yeah. Positive words. Let me read you something I have here. It says, my cells are matching the frequency of peace. My cells are matching the frequency of perfect health. My cells are matching the frequency of money. My cells are matching the frequency of joy. My cells are matching the frequency of wisdom. My cells are matching the frequency of light. My cells are matching the frequency of authenticity. My cells, the cells in my body are vibing with frequency. The cells in my body are vibing with abundance. The cells in my body are vibing with positivity. The cells in my body are vibing with greatness. The cells of my body are vibing with money. The cells of my body are vibing with wisdom. The cells of my body are vibing with perfect health. The cells of my body are vibing with love. The cells of my body are vibing with peace. The cells of my body are vibing with success. Notice how much positive things I was able to say. And while I was saying those things, I was feeling good, and I'm still feeling good. Even after saying those positive things consistently, I still feel good. Why? Because I found something that reminds me and confirms to me that yes, it's possible. I can do all that I want to do. I can have all that I want to have. I can be all that I want to be. I can experience all that I want to experience. How did I do that? I didn't let what is going on, my situations, my circumstances. I went onto something that reminded me of the good, something that reaffirmed to me that yes, yes, yes to love, yes to happiness, yes to abundance, yes to wealth, yes to success, yes to my dream becoming true, yes to me living a life of abundance, a life of joy, a life of success, a life of happiness, a life of positivity. And you can do that too. Have pictures, images, audios, videos, mental scenarios, memories that are gonna give you the feeling good. The feeling good that every time you think about it, you feel good. For example, me, every time I think about my mom, I feel good. So I think about my mom as much as I can. Every time I think about making a video, I feel good because I enjoy making videos. Every time I think about investing my first million, I feel good because the fact that I'm going to have the million, I'm going to invest it how I want it, give me the feel good secret. Yeah. And you can do it too. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Find a picture. Not only one picture. Find hundreds of pictures that every time you see that picture, you can't help it but feel good. Every time you see that video, you can't help it but feel good. Every time you listen to that audio, you can't help but feel good. Every time you think about that thing or that person, you can't help it but feel good. Yeah, I said persons because the people, since we are so powerful, there are people that by you just thinking about them, you feel good. And also there are people that by you thinking about them, you feel bad. But I choose to think about good. I choose to only keep in my mind the people and the things that are good. The people and the things that are positive. The people and the things that are joyful. The people and the things that are peaceful. The people and the things that are prosperous. The people and the things that are joyful, peaceful. Why? Because I choose to do it. Why? Because I want to feel good. My circumstances can make me want to feel bad. I don't let them because I go and remind myself. Because I go and stay in the positive. I give an example. My bank account. If I tell how much money I have in my bank account right now, you're gonna be like, wow. My bank account, my energy is higher than my current bank account. And that's okay because I know sooner or later my bank account is going to match how high my energy is. It already does. Let me not speak in the future. Let me speak it in the present. That's something too. That every time you look at those pictures, those videos, those scenarios, those audios, those words that give you the good feeling, make it in the present. Make it in the present as of it's happening now, as of you have it now, as of you experience it now. Don't do this. Well, it must be great when I will have that $1 million. Don't do that. Do this. It is great because I have that $1 million. It is already great because I already have it. I'm already enjoying it today, right now, right here. And you want to feel good today, right now, right here. Remembering the good helps you feel good. Remembering the positive helps you feel positive. Remembering the peace helps you feel peaceful. Remembering the joy helps you feel joyful. Remembering prosperity helps you feel prosperous. So might as well do it. Why not? It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to do it. And you can do it as many times as you want, as many times as you can. And that is acceptable. And that is great. So remember the good. Remember the positive. Remember the great. Think about what is working. Think about what is good. Think about what is positive. Think about what is prosperous. Think about those things. You are in charge. You are in control. All the time. You can be watching this video right now, and you can start thinking on your marriage, if you wanna get married. You can be watching this video right now, and you can go think about your dream car. You can do it. If your mind, I said one of my videos before in one of my classes before, if your mind can go there, your body can be there. Absolutely. So fill your mind with the positive. Remember the positive. Remember the rich. Remember the joy. Remember the happiness. Remember the peace. Remind yourself of how or have things and people that remind you of those stuff. Remind yourself. Remind yourself. Remind yourself of the good. Remind yourself of the positive. You can do it. You can have it. You can make it. You can do it. You can have it. You can make it. Remind yourself of that and surround yourself with people that remind you of that, or find physical things that remind you of the good that you want, that remind you that, hey, you can do it. I'm just here to remind you. You can have it. I'm just here to remind you. You can make it. I'm just here to remind you. You can experience it. I'm just here to remind you. Feeling good. You can teach yourself how to feel good. You can train yourself to feel good. You can show yourself how to feel good. You can do that. Anytime, anywhere, you can do that. But the question is, are you going to? And if you are going to, how consistent are you going to be? For example, this video right now is in 34 minutes. So for the past 34 minutes, I have only speaking good, speaking positive, uplifting, giving you messages of hope, messages of faith, messages of positivity and prosperity. For the past 34 minutes, I was listening to myself talking. For the past 34 minutes, I was only listening to positivity, to faith, to prosperity, to love, to happiness, to joy, to hope. Then it is impossible for me to not experience good things. It's impossible for me to not feel good if I invested 34 minutes consistently only in the good. I'm gonna feel good. I am feeling good. Making this video was already making me feel good. So I kept talking longer so I can keep feeling good longer. You see? It's possible. Things that remind you, right? Here I have more affirmation. I'm going to read some. You can write them down. You can repeat them with me. Whatever gives you the good feeling, truly and fully, go for it. Why am I so rich? Like what? Why am I so rich? Why am I so positive? Why do I receive the best service every time I travel first class? Why do I receive so many views, so many likes, so many money sent to my Cash App? Why do I receive it? Wow. Why am I so abundant? Why am I so prosperous? Why am I so positive? Why do I feel so good? I don't understand why I feel so good. Why am I so healthy? Why are my videos going so viral? What? Why are my videos going so viral? Why? Why are my books selling out so fast? Why are my tickets to come see me talk, to come see me perform, selling out so fast? Less than 30 minutes, all the tickets are sold out. I'm shocked of how... Why are the tickets to my conferences selling out instantly? I just put it out and they all sold out instantly. Wow. Why does money come to me so easily? Like, why? Why money keeps coming to me like that, so easily and so consistent? Why do I have so many money making ideas? Wow. Why do I have so many money making ideas? Why is my mind so full of money making ideas? Why? Why do I have so many resources? Why is life going so great for me? Why life is treating me so well, so deserving, so loved? Why is life treating me so amazing, so good? Why? Why is my merch selling out instantly? My merch selling out instantly. Why? Why are you all buying everything I sell so fast? Why? Why do I receive the best service as every hotel I go? Every hotel I go, only the best service I get. People treat me extremely good, extremely nice. Why? Why am I so joyful? All this joy I have, why am I so joyful? How? Why? Why is my body working perfectly? Yeah, my body is working so perfectly. Whoa. My body is working so perfectly. My body is vibing so perfectly. My body is working so perfectly. My body feels so perfect. Yes, it does.
Hola, maestra. Hoy es día. Ya no sé qué día es.
Yes, it does. Why is my voice so beautiful? Why is my voice so wonderful? Why is my voice so rich? Why does my voice inspire so much? Why does my voice motivate so much? Why does my voice doing such amazing things, such beautiful things, such positive things? Why? Why is my house so safe and so loving and so welcoming? Why is my house so loving, so welcoming, and so safe? Why are my businesses so successful, prosperous, and well managed? Why are my businesses so successful, so prosperous, and so well managed? Why are... It is great to be so positive, to be so joyful, to be so happy, to be so healthy. I can't help it but be happy. I can't help it but be blessed. I can't help it but be joyful. I can't help it but be wise. I can't help it but be confident. I can't help it but be positive. I can't help it but be good, do good, feel good. I can't help it. It keeps going great. It keeps being amazing. It keeps being wonderful. It keeps being joyful. And I love it and I enjoy it. Yes. Have pictures, images, words, ideas, representations, videos, audios, thoughts that remind you, that reaffirm to you, that reconfirm to you that you can do it, that you can make it, that you can have it. And consistently remind yourself of that. Remind yourself of that, remind yourself of that, remind yourself of that, remind yourself of that. And keep your mind only into that. Do it consistently. The more you do it, the better it gets. The more you do it, the easier it gets. See, here I have, I think, 9 affirmations of the why. Why am I so great? Why am I so rich? But I have said more than 9. Why? Because I have done this so many times that even if I don't look at it, I can still come up with more. Why? Why am I so strong? Why do people love me so much? Why do people want to bless me with their money, with their positivity, with their wisdom, with their time? Why do I so good? Why do I dress so good? Why do I feel so good? Why that everywhere I go there is money for me? Why? Why everywhere I go there is money for me, there is happiness for me, there is success for me, there is prosperity for me? Why? Why is that? I'm not reading it. But since I have done it so many times, I have repeated it so many times, it's already locked in my mind. Whatever you do most is what you do best. And whatever you do best is what you feel like doing often. And whatever you do often becomes you, or you become it. Remember the good that you want to experience. Remember the positive that you want to experience. Remember the good, remember the joy, remember the success, remember the happiness, remember the prosperity, remember the love, remember the good consistently. Remember the good, remember the positive, remember the love, remember the peace, remember the grace, remember the faith, remember the hope, remember the joy, remember the peace, remember the happiness, remember the prosperity, remember the success, remember that thing that gives you the good feeling. Remember that thing that gives you the good feeling. Remember that thing that gives you the good feeling. Listen to that thing that gives you the good feeling. Think about that thing that gives you the good feeling. Speak about that thing that gives you the good feeling. Write about that thing that gives you the good feeling. Visualize that thing that gives you the good feeling. Imagine that thing that gives you the good feeling.